Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky get blown out. But here's what we need to do about it. Let's get into this thing right now. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, make sure that if you want unfiltered take, if you want some rare truth, man, just hit that subscribe button. If you don't want that, don't hit the subscribe button. At the end of the day, guys, we get into this thing over here in a way that most other people don't, man. So hit that subscribe button if that's what you're into. Guys, I had to jump in here real fast. Oh, I forget. Go down in the description, support the channel, get the merch. Make sure you like and share and comment as well. But guys, yesterday was tough. Yesterday was tough. I'm making this video out after watching the Fever and Sky game, man. And guys, this game was not even close. And as y'all know, man, and I apologize, guys, I'm looking at my notes. Steph White didn't coach. Caitlin Clark didn't play. And it was a blowout. The only good thing about it was that the arena was packed because people just want to see Caitlin Clark. Guys, why did you click on this video? It's because I said what needs to happen. Guys, I'm pleading with Black America. I'm pleading with the media to stop doing this to Angel Reese. To stop doing this to Angel Reese, guys. I'm going to share this real fast and I'm come right back to my commentary. Guys, we just going to come over here to the box score. Y'all probably can't see it because it's too small, but I don't know how to expand my stuff. Guys, look at this. 27 minutes, 2 of 7 field goals, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 points. 4 points. Guys, nobody for the Chicago Sky scored in double figures. This coach is horrible for the Sky. And Angel Reese is being put on a platform that she just cannot do, guys. And then look at Indiana. Let me scroll up. Natasha Howard, 13 points. Kelsey Mitchell, 17 points. Right? Ari McDonald, 12 points off the bench. Look at the plus minuses, guys, versus if I look at the Chicago Sky. Now, why am I saying this to you guys? Guys, I get the narrative people want to have. They want to have an anti-Caitlin Clark narrative. But this has got to stop. It's not even close. This has got to stop. If you think of, look, for example, guys, look at what's happening with Shedeur Sanders over in the Cleveland Browns, right? Shedeur can actually play. Shedeur actually, can go toe to toe. He's throwing some good passes and that kind of thing. Guys, we literally saw 2 things with Angel Reese over the past 7 days. Practicing layups with guys trying to put up some obstacles in her way and twerking on her podcast. Why am I pleading with the media and Black America to stop trying to make Angel Reese the Caitlin Clark alternative? Guys, it's not even close. It's not even close. If Caitlin Clark would have played in that game yesterday, they would have gotten blown out by 50 or 60. That's the problem with what we're doing with this Angel Reese situation. And Angel Reese is trying to show us on her podcast that she does not want to play basketball anymore. And if I'm Angel Reese, I don't blame you. Y'all know last year she had the Reese's. She got the Reese's cereal, right? Because they were trying to promote the rivalry. She had the villain Reebok shoes. Remember that? Okay, I'll be your villain. This, that, and the third. Okay. She had the McDonald's meal, the Angel Reese meal, all this stuff because she was like, okay, if y'all gonna give me this money, if y'all gonna give me this platform, I'll take it. But what's happening now, guys? When you start to get blown out, nobody wants the marketing like that. And here's what I think is gonna happen, guys. Angel Reese has more impact being a sex symbol on social media. Not getting embarrassed. If she keeps getting embarrassed on the court like this because the hype around her, y'all got to understand, if there was no hype around her, this wouldn't be a big deal. Angel Reese got a horrible coach. She's had 2 horrible coaches, actually. And what do I mean by horrible coaches? They got to understand that she's a supplemental player, not a primary player. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, guys. I've been on teams where I sat on the bench because they were just people better than me. But if you try to prop me up, now all it's going to do is get exposed in the world of social media. And we got to stop acting like Angel Reese didn't have Kim Mulkey at LSU. But the media and the black community who are trying to have this narrative, because guys, racism and all this stuff, man, that people think exists out there, everybody's out there now trying to have a white and black alternative. But guys, I got to tell you, it doesn't work like that, right? Magic and Larry Bird both impacted their teams in a high level, right? Back when I was growing up in North Carolina, we didn't have the Carolina Panthers at the time. And, you rooted for the Redskins, they call them the Commanders now, versus the Cowboys. I'm a Cowboys fan now, but growing up, I was a Redskin fan. You got to see the rivalry. We got to stop calling this a rivalry because Angel Reese is being exposed. And if you're going to promote, if you want a black alternative to Caitlin Clark, it has to come organically. It can't come synthetically. Okay? We can't be over here making up people trying to say, well, if you guys, the reason why Caitlin Clark has her influence is because not only the white people, the white fans that came to the WNBA, but black people understand that basketball is a game that helped a lot of black people get out of poverty, right? Helped a lot of black people stay out of prison. And when we see a good person playing, game recognizes game respects game. If we keep doing this to Angel Reese, guys, don't be surprised if you don't see more twerking on her podcast. Don't be surprised if she don't say, you know what, bump this. I'm not going to get drug on national TV for 30 minutes. And I think she's starting to realize that if she keeps getting drugged, and if all of a sudden she's only getting 2 points, all that stuff she gained because it was synthetic, it was propped up, she gonna lose it. So I don't blame her for being on her podcast twerking. That's what she got to do. And guys, we got to start recognizing that Caitlin Clark sat on the bench and still packed the house out. The WNBA better start recognizing that this thing they doing, trying to make it about everybody other than Caitlin Clark, it ain't working. It ain't working because it only works if another team, and y'all saw the Aces got blown out by the Golden State team. It ain't working when you don't have nobody else. Nobody cares that New York is undefeated. Nobody cares. Caitlin Clark is the star of the show. And if they don't build around her, they going to end up ruining the other people they're trying to prop up. Those people are not ready to be propped up like that because Caitlin Clark's game is just heads and tails, superior above everybody else, guys. It's time for us to put this thing to bed. Because if you're getting blown out without Caitlin Clark playing, without their coach coaching, this ain't even worth talking about. Angel Reese needs to demand that, hey, guys, don't put me on that pedestal. I'm not the Sojourner Truth here. I'm not the Rosa Parks here. I'm not the person. I'm not going to be the Bird. I'm not going to be the Magic to Bird. I don't want that no more because I'm seeing a girl who's more impactful fashion-wise and social media-wise than she is on the court. And guys, one of the things that's hurting a lot of the basketball out there, men and women, is that they can go make just as much money going live on Twitch and Kick and social media and doing a YouTube channel than dealing with the embarrassment. Because the only reason Angel Reese is getting embarrassed is because she was propped up. Angel Reese knows she's not that type of basketball player to go against Caitlin Clark, but she knows everybody is tied to her doing it and her money's tied to it. So now she got it, but now she's being embarrassed, guys. And now her team is being embarrassed. And I think the coach has got to go. The coach has got to go, guys, because if they keep doing this with the Chicago Sky, Angel Reese is going to have a breakdown. And we don't want that to happen. What needs to happen next? The media need to drop this narrative, build around Caitlin Clark, and the rest of the players need to say, if we're going to get some money, guys, we better build around Caitlin Clark because we don't have an alternative to make the same amount of money, right? If I go into a bar, if I want Hennessy and they don't have Hennessy, the first thing they're going to say is we got Remy. Okay, nice alternative. If I want Grey Goose and they don't have it, they're going to say we got Kettle One. Okay, sweet, nice alternative. If I go in and I say, I want, you know what, Patron, they're going to say, nah, we got Don Julio. Nice alternative. The problem with the WNBA right now is tell me who the alternative is to Caitlin Clark that make me want to keep drinking, keep watching, keep indulging. Right now, guys, that doesn't exist. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? I want to be an Angel Reese fan. But if they keep propping her up like this, I can't. And the media and the black community need to allow this girl to just enjoy her life, man. Allow this girl to grow in her basketball profession, her basketball career, because we're going to lose her if we don't. I don't want to just see her twerking and being on YouTube. I want to see her be allowed to grow. Angel Reese left Maryland to go grow at LSU. I don't want to see her live the WNBA so she can grow in digital media only. She's a good player. She's just not a Caitlin Clark alternative. Get down in the comment section and let me know what you think, man. If you hadn't already, mash that like button. Hit that subscribe button only if you want truth like this, not hearing what everybody else got to say on their YouTube channel that you hear from everybody. Unique channel calls for unique takes, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Again, mash that like button. Comment, share, man. Support the channel. Follow me on the socials, man. And until next time, I'm going to holler.